Good morning, everybody. It's not as early as it could be. I done been up. I ain't got breakfast. Eat breakfast, come home. Now I'm leaving again. I said the other day I was thinking about going to get my hair cut, but I didn't make it. So we're gonna go this morning because it's getting close to Christmas time. Might have to visit some people here and there, so I need to get my hair cut so I don't look so shaggy and rough. The truck's already warmed up this morning. She's still a little sluggish, but she's warmed up anyway. It could use some, probably a little bit of injector cleaner run through it. Oh, mercy. I'm sure it wouldn't mind. I'm gonna get some of this bush trimmed. Hopefully they're over there. Oh, mercy. I think y'all enjoy a lot of these videos. Most people are. We did have some trolls in the comments the other day on one, but I canceled them out. Somebody said, "Oh, I think we got some trolls," and I went looking. Sure enough, we did. Oh, but I got shit of them. That's all right. Y'all see what we're doing today? Look here. Now, yesterday we had freezing rain and cold, and well, it was freezing rain and cold. Got up this morning. I don't know what the temperature is, but you notice I'm not wearing a jacket. I think it's somewhere. I think it's somewhere in the mid-50s, which is pretty good weather. I had the heat on to keep the windshield defrosted, but as you can tell, it's foggy. It's froggy out this morning. So, I don't know whether I should just keep y'all for the whole trip or not. We're going to the barber shop, and I don't really have enough stuff to talk about, I don't think, the whole way, but just let y'all see a little bit of where I run around. This has been the way to my house pretty much my whole life. Oh, you see the bird? About to run into a bird. There's a tire on the side of the road, and there's a wheel right there on the hill. Somebody must have blowed one out, done away with it. You know what's really funny is it's actually foggier than what the camera's making it out to be. I can actually see better through the camera than I can looking out the window. Oh, mercy. And here's the crossroads. The people around the area know where I'm going. I'm liking this. Because I was at the stop sign first. So that gives me the right of way. That's right. I might just take y'all all the way. It ain't 6 minutes over here. Yeah, it's probably 6, 7 minutes. Because we're at 4 now. The longest thing will be sitting here at the traffic light. That's well, you can see they're doing road construction over here. They're ruining their place over here. They're gonna bring a 4-lane in here, and well, people got ideas of what's better for this and that and the other. They're gonna ruin it, essentially, is what they're gonna do. People are gonna be able to get from here to Charlotte faster, so they'll move up here. And I don't want to sound like a negative or something like that, but adding more people does not make things better. It never has, and it probably never will. You get an area with just the right amount of people that everybody knows everybody and things goes good. You get overpopulation, you get crime and all that stuff, and that's one thing we don't want around here. We do have some crime, just not that much. But we like it that way. It's just me rambling on about what's going on here. But this is out here's the Optimus Park where we played ball when we were kids. Tommy and Daddy lives right over there. Right there's the Optimus Park on the left. Been playing ball there since we was little. And one of my early childhood friends lives out here. We're gonna turn right out here, and if you turn to the left, he was in the first house on the right. This building coming up on the right here, there's so many memories out here. That building right there, see that porch? I was coming home one day and it was raining, like it started raining. I was on my motorcycle and I rolled up under that porch and sat there for about 3 hours before it stopped raining. Because I mean, it wasn't just you know raining a little bit. It was like you opened up monsoon and it was just raining to beat the band. And I said, well, once it finally slacked off a little bit, I just tooled on to the house. But it was something else. It might take 8 or 9 minutes to get over here. We're almost there. It really is a lot foggier than it looks. Right there on the right, that's the barber shop we used to go to back years ago when I was a kid, stuff like that. Back before my uncle and them were actually doing the haircut. Or if he was doing it somewhere else, and I don't know where it was. Mama took us, Dad took us, and that's where you went, wherever you got took. Y'all can see how foggy it is now, maybe. Yeah, because we're fixing to turn here and you can't even tell there's a building up there. Yeah. Well, if my turn signals will stay on. There's the barber shop we're going to. I actually hit that light pole one time too. Yep. There we go. Alright, y'all. I'm going to get my hair cut. I'll bring you back here in a little bit. Alright, everybody. There's D-White with his Pro Max 60, we think. We're going to record a little bit out here since y'all enjoyed the trip to the... where did I go? I went and had my hair cut this morning. That's right. I went to the barber shop.
I got mine.
So, he got his done yesterday. So, we put a new chain on the Pro Max 60 yesterday, and he gonna film a couple cuts, and I gotta go over here and crank this 51 up and let it warm up a little bit, because I got to make a few cuts with it, and then we're gonna play with the blue one a little bit more. So here we go. Go ahead. up as far as the other ones. And the port is different on this one because he didn't want it to rev up, he wanted it to pull. We're gonna see what it'll do. Actually fairly impressive. That's a 55 or a 51 Husqvarna. It was a 51. It says 51 on it. We put a new 55 top end on it yesterday and did not change the port timing. I opened the exhaust port wider and opened the intake port wider, but we did not go up or down on either one because he didn't want to rev. He didn't want to rev, he just wanted to pull. That's a 24-inch bar on that 55. And they're not notably the most powerful saws in the world, but, well, you got to see that. So I'm going to stop you off here for a minute, and then we're going to get things warmed up and set up, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, y'all see it now. I'm going to cut a couple of firewood blocks up this way. she's getting a little hot, y'all.
She's leaning out.
But that's what it is, you know. If you're gonna play,
that's the way it is when you're racing.
That's the way it is with alcohol.
Mm.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But it's still working. It's just, I got a feeling it's a lot colder out here than it was. And that's probably got a little something to do. Oh, that thing was pinching shut. That's why it was grabbing.
Yeah, well, it did that to last.
It pinched shut. That's what it was feeling like over here. But I sharpened the chain this morning. And she is really sharp right now. It pulls hard. You got to really pull back on it to keep it from putting the dogs in the wood. But we're getting close to 2 gallons through it. I did notice the gas cap was leaking a little bit this morning, and fuel line's getting a little hard. So it might be about time to put fuel lines and maybe a set of crank seals in it. So we're gonna stop it off here, and I'm gonna get you a video up to look at. So those of y'all who are enjoying the alcohol saw, we're enjoying it too. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Bellhopper out.